5 reasons to be happy if you're hodling Bitcoin. Next on your 4-Minute Crypto Show. Today's show is from a post by Christina Comben at Bitcoinist, and it's brought to you by BitBlockBoom, the great Bitcoin conference coming to Dallas, Texas in August. This is a true Bitcoin event, not a crypto event or a blockchain event. So if you're interested in Bitcoin, please take a look at BitBlockBoom.com. Now, in these uncertain times, there seems to be little to be cheerful about. But as global chaos and social distancing are the order of the day, you should be thankful you're hodling Bitcoin. Now, here are 5 reasons why. Number 1, Bitcoin avoids the great devaluation. Perhaps one of the most curious things about the whole coronavirus pandemic is that no one seems to be asking, where is all this magical government money coming from? On Wednesday, the new Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey said that the UK central bank was willing to pump unlimited quantities of money into the economy to help fight the effects of the coronavirus, and that they would go further if requested to do so. Now, as central banks scramble to throw cash at the problem, what will be left? A mass devaluation of global currencies followed by widespread inflation and a reduction in your purchasing power. Now, Bitcoin has a fixed supply. It will never lose its value and only appreciate over time. Number 2, the Bitcoin halving is coming. Okay, so we might have been more bullish about the Bitcoin halving last month when the price was above $10,000. But currently, the halving looks like a bit like a double-edged sword. If prices don't improve, we're likely to see a shakeout of the smaller Bitcoin miners in the short term. But you need to keep your eyes on the prize here. Fundstrat's Tom Lee thinks Bitcoin that it's going to end the year at $40,000, and Max Kaiser sees $400,000 on the near horizon. Now, keep that in mind during the temporary carnage across all the global markets. Number 3, no one can take your Bitcoin. Many people have learned the hard way as their banking institution freezes their account or it goes under. Provided you follow the correct storage procedures and store your Bitcoin away from exchanges, you own your Bitcoin. With your funds held in cold storage, no one can take it from you or impose a limit on how much you can transact. Just as no central banker can suddenly decide to erode your Bitcoin's value by printing more. No central authority can seize your Bitcoin either. Number 4, if you own just 0.28 Bitcoin, you're in the top 1%. Remember, Bitcoin, it's a long game. As fiat currency looks on the brink of collapse and more people open their eyes to the reality that emerges after the crisis, Bitcoin will prove its worth as the ultimate sound money of our times. Globally accessible, permissionless, and scarce. If you own 0.28 Bitcoin, only 1% of the world will ever be able to own more than you. That means you'll be among the 1% richest, in Bitcoin terms, that is. Number 5, Bitcoin just decoupled from the stock market. No market, not even gold, has been spared from the brutal sell-off lately, and Bitcoin, well, it wasn't an exception either. Whether this is a real deal or not remains to be seen, but you have to admit, with bad news all around right now, a 20% Bitcoin pump in 24 hours should at least give you something to smile about. Now, are you a Bitcoin hodler? Well, if you are, tell me your thoughts on being a hodler in the comments. And if you enjoy the 4-Minute Crypto Show, please take a moment and subscribe at 4minutecrypto.com/subscribe for a new episode of this show every weekday. There are over 20 different options available for subscribing, so I'm sure one's good for you. Maybe give me a 5-star review or a great comment while you're there subscribing. Those things help way more than you know. And don't forget to take a look at BitBlockBoom.com. If you're a Bitcoiner, this is a must-attend event. And I do hope I get to meet you in Dallas this August at the event. I'm Gary Leland. the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Crypto Show. This is a Bitcoin Boomer production.